and restorative dentistry. You and your family
3 hours in radio, man.
Feel great too. Call us at 2-436-6186.
I think those are usually mine. That's why I got a big melon on top of my head. I don't even fit regular hats. It's bigger than it looks. It's weird. It's funny. Yeah, maybe that's something about me. Yeah.
From the airport,
That's funny.
Man, this is really good. It's Dave After Dark. You know what I mean? Not Dave Prime Time, because there you gotta be careful with that. This is why we need an XM show.
Yeah, you
Right, so
I know. That would be great.
Feel the timeless magic of soul and blues at the Memorial Weekend Soul and Blues Concert.
Oh, you know
Saturday,
what?
May 24th, 8 p.m. at the Cashman Theater.
Yeah.
Featuring
So that's like that,
Yeah.
Sir Charles, number 2 on that CD.
on that CD, okay.
Information available at
It's really the, here,
Las Vegas Concert
right here.
Already Ticketmaster outlet. Presented by
Never miss a good thing.
KLAV.
Town Center Live, 6050 Scott.
for sugar daddy.
Never miss a good thing.
That me too. You know, you find one is, you know.
Find the wife that goes
Right,
along
exactly.
Around the world.
And what you want to talk about with that one?
It's just,
Bruce, can you hear me?
I just have money saved up from the dance school, which I do all the time to do.
What you want to talk about with that one is that, like other places just saying, young folks, this is
And I paid them my rent, and 6 months, so I don't have to worry about being like,
you can
and
kind
no, right
of,
now I am a starving artist.
Hey, you better believe it. Right now in the studio, let's go and talk with Dave After Dark. And boy, we got lots of people in the building tonight, huh?
I tell you what, the KLAV studios are on and popping tonight. And sitting right next to me is one of our very favorite guests. She has been on the show now a number of times, and we're so happy to have her in studio once again. And that is none other than Lionesse. Lionesse, say what's up to Las Vegas and the rest of the world.
What's going on, Vegas? It's always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to be here. We have so much fun. So thanks again for having me, Commander Dave After Dark.
Hey, you know, you're always welcome. I enjoy seeing you when you're out. And of course, I know you've been working on a lot of good things. And,
It's
I like going around telling people when I walk into place, they go like, "What are you doing, man?" I said, "Taking it to the floor."
Hey, and by the way, I guess y'all ran into each other too at Gordon Biersch like a couple weeks ago. So I know y'all be making the same rounds too. But speaking of places, because we did see you out at the Cannery last weekend. It was on Friday night. But tell us, we have, there is first of all a hot new jazz supper club coming to town called KLAV. This is going to really change the face of Las Vegas for what we do with jazz and R&B and such. So tell us what role you're going to be playing in this. This is something that is brand new as of today.
It is brand spanking new, and as of today, I have got a confirmation that I will be performing at KLAV as doing backup for artists Tony Terry and Cheryl Pepsi Riley.
Oh man, that's great.
I'm so blessed to.
Which
even
those are
have
the residents.
Yeah, those are the residents, and then there'll be more people coming in.
Absolutely.
And I think, from my understanding, I believe I'll be like the resident backup, singer, which is great.
Wow.
I mean,
I
just
think
like I said, to
fantastic.
be working is great.
Well, considering that they've got Tony Terry, who is a world-renowned jazz singer in his own right, and he is the featured act there. But also, I mean, look at the bill you're going to be on with Aaron Neville coming into town.
Yeah,
so
Vesta Williams.
Vesta Williams, absolutely. Huge. You're going to have an opportunity unlike any other.
I know. The first thing I did was call my mama. I was like, "Ma, guess what?"
So what was that in that movie? Everybody in the 313. Is that where your mom's in? Is that the 313?
She is in the 313 from the D. That's what they call it. From the D. I'm from Detroit, Motown, and that's where my whole family is right now. I moved out on a whim, and so I called back home and let her know, and it's wonderful. And she's so excited. And also, it was funny because when I was about 8 years old, I know. So young, I know it. When I was 8, she took me to see Vesta Williams in concert, and I remember that.
Really?
I remember it very well. So I was really excited. I'm like, Mom,
well, don't
what?
tell Vesta that you saw her when you were 8. Okay, just say I saw you a while ago.
When I was younger, I would say
I wouldn't even go there because you look like you could be scary like that other girl. You know what I mean, Fasha. You know what I mean, great singer, but too young.
I'm just making
But you're just there right now, so that's good. Keep it on that flow. But also, Lioness, while we have you in studio, last weekend we had on air with us the host of The Ultimate Lifestyle with Ronnie Taylor, and soon to be new part of this whole Dave After Dark Nights over Las Vegas thing. And of course, we are going to be featuring the one and only Lioness on one of the first episodes of this Dave After Dark special, and it's just going to be such a hot thing. So be on the lookout for the Jet Set VIP limos cruising around town, doing all sorts of hot interviews and getting people all worked up for no good reason at all, except for just really good music and really good entertainment. Because places like KLAV, like Lioness, I mean, what a beautiful match! I had no idea till 30 minutes ago.
I know,
so perfect.
It was such a coincidence. I walked in, the first thing I saw was the KLAV flyer, and I'm like, oh, look how it works. It's so crazy. But
well, that's a good network to be. You can have a boss time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a great time. Like I said,
and you can sing.
Can I?
We sure hope so. She's getting on there, but yes, she can.
Thank you.
I was looking at where we were at now, the Cannery.
The Cannery, last Friday.
I did Friday and Saturday actually at the Cannery in North Las Vegas. It was really fun. It was the Aloha Festival.
Right.
The pure Aloha. It was so fun, and I mean those people was partying.
I know. I thought, well, that just saved me about $1,400 in airfare to Hawaii, man. I was
and
like,
they
that's
were breaking. Now they were taking it to the floor.
Yes, they were.
They were really taking it to the floor. I really had a great time.
Some of them wasn't getting back up, but you know, they were still taking it to the floor. So,
right, it's like, come on, just drop it like it's warm, not like it's hot.
You don't want to be too crazy. And by the way, speaking of dropping it like it's hot, the new drop date for the album is out 7/22/08, July 22nd, 2008.
That is correct.
That is what it's going to be, because we have reported here. That's Year of the Lioness. We'll have the Chinese calendars have something to say about that. It's still Year of the Rat as far as they're concerned, but right here in the United States, this is Year of the Lioness. They get the Olympics, we get the Year of the Lioness. This is how it's working.
Rats.
Yeah, well, you know, not exactly as cute as, I mean, lions are much more dangerous, but you know.
But they're cute though.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, so that
Well, I'll tell you what, Lioness, I'm really glad that you came by. And the good part about it, I like the fact that you really just, you know, when you was on that first interview, you said, I'm going to go to this city and I'm going to try to get involved in many things as I can.
Yep,
and you're living up to it. That's a good hookup.
I'm all around.
And you're surrounded with a lot of talented people. I mean, you know, you got a promoter here on the side. You got
give a couple shout outs and let them know your website before we let you go.
I want to shout out, well, first of all, my mom back in Detroit. I want to shout out here in Vegas, Vince and John Calhoun and Lugnut and all the good musicians that I have the pleasure of being in company of. I also want to thank Regina from KLAV for giving me the opportunity, and the website lionesseonline.com. that's spelled LIONESSE online.com. Go check it out. Preview the album.
It's been so great having you in studio. We'll see you soon, girl.
Thank you.
All right.
And ladies and gentlemen, here she is.
Okay. All right, so we got to rotate in a new group here, man.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
And then I got a Mississippi call coming.
Mississippi is burning for
I'm
nights
trying to
over
get
Las
my
Vegas.
hands into any and everything.
Hey, Commander.
Like, boy, you straight up.
I know now. I will explain my writing is so tough. When I printed them out, I didn't know that writing was gonna be.
Nah, they on 11 o'clock or they in this half hour.
With 11 o'clock, we usually use that for our wrap up and get them out. So
I hear you.
I understand. You don't never know till they come to you.
you know what? Is that your new card?
Oh no, I can give you my card.
This is one of your cards.
Why wouldn't I? No, why wouldn't
I need a pocket size
I'll give
picture
you
of
a
Lioness and stuff like that.
I got it on number 2, right?
You are awesome.
Okay, well, we are going to be rotating in these next. Now, this out here,
Did one now? Oh, yeah.